Hello, all you coin aficionados out there, and welcome to DC Coin World International Coin Channel. Today we have the first three of our Great British Coin Hunt series, the A through Z series of the 10 pence coin from 2018 that the British released as a commemorative issue. So these are the United Kingdom coins. They are 26 of them, A through Z. They were all 10 pence coins, and they released them in 2018, both as in sales to collectors and in general circulation. So in other words, these coins came up kind of mixed in with other coins in general circulation throughout Britain. It's hard getting a good number on how many of them there are out there, but it seemed to me worth taking a look at them, so I sent something to the Royal Mint and asked if I could get some of these, and I did get some. They gave me a bit of a deal, I think, on it, but I'm not going to complain about that because I'm probably not going to be spending them, and they're only going to be a kind of a collector issue. And of course, I'm in the United States, so it's a little harder to spend them here. I got to tell you. And even if you could spend them, I mean, why would you spend 10 pence when they cost $1.50 or $2 each? All right, so here they are. The front of them is the same on every single one of these coins. It says 10 pence, 2018, Elizabeth II, Dia Gra, Reg FD, by the grace of God, Queen and Defender of the Faith. And we can see that there's some initials here, and that's JC, Jody Clark, who is the young kind of wizard engraver of the Royal Mint, and he designed these coins, all of them, front and back. And this, of course, is the fifth portrait of Queen Elizabeth, and she's in this particular one, she's wearing the George IV state diadem again, and it has nothing around the inner rim. And let's turn these coins over one at a time and then just take a look at them. Notice how shiny they are. Now, these are uncirculated coins, and we almost never do uncirculated coins, but I really, really wanted to take a look at these 26 coins. So we're going to do 3 of them at a time. And today we're going to have A, B, and C. And so we're going to have C, B, and A, perhaps. There's C. There's cricket. So that's the third in the series, and it's a batsman, a cricket batsman, and he is playing. Here's the wickets. Here's the bat. Here's the padding. I don't know what they call the leg padding, and then there's a big C there. Now these coins are all 6.5 grams in weight, 24.5 millimeters in diameter, and they are round. So there's our C. Let's see what's next. I got them exactly backwards. There's the B, and that's for Bond, James Bond. And of course, James Bond is one of the British iconic heroes. He first was in film more than 50 years ago, but I believe that Ian Fleming first wrote the books in the 50s, the 1950s, so possibly 70 years ago. And you see how it has kind of stylized, has these lines going through it. And this is, straight from the mint. These are lines that meant to be on there. This is all meant to be on there. And you can kind of get a glimpse of the kind of, I'm not sure exactly what this is. Mr. Clark can probably tell us. I don't think it's bullet holes, but whatever it is, it's a James Bond kind of theme look with the B and the 007 and the gun coming out of the 7. Again, we don't know exactly how many of these were made. And then we'll get back to the A. Sorry I did them backwards, but I just had set them up and then flipped them over. Had a tremendous amount of trouble getting the light right on these because they're so shiny. And this first one is the A. The A is the Angel of the North, which is this huge sculpture in northern Britain. It's kind of the entryway to the north. I believe it's in Tynedale, and it overlooks a couple major highways and a part of the British rail system. And it's a couple hundred feet wide, and I think it's 60 meters high and 120 meters wide. It's just this huge sculpture, and it's all of metal. And if you get a chance to look it up online, it's really worth doing. All right, so there we have it. Here's the A for the Angel of the North. There's the B for James Bond, and there's the C for the cricket batsman. And you can see my hand in there. It's just amazing how shiny these are. These are not proof coins. They're uncirculated, but they did a really good job on these, getting the finish and everything right. You see, you get some of the scratching that you do whenever you manufacture coins, but these are just very nice looking coins. And when you buy them, they come in these envelopes like this. So these will go right back into the envelopes. I'm trying to only touch them on the edges. Oh, and I should show you the edge, if I can. And that is, it's a reeded or segmented edge. These are nickel-plated steel coins, so they're all shiny all the way around, even on the edges. And you see a little bit of just moisture from my hand there evaporating. So that's why you want to be pretty careful on these. Like to touch them with gloves, but that's not really our style. Our style is if we have coins, we want to be able to touch the coins. And so here they are, the A, B, and C from the British Great Coin Hunt commemorative issue of 2018. Good luck coin hunting for these out there, those of you who are in England who look for them in their change. I think it's got to be hard to do, because every time I'd see one, if I would pull it from my change, and I think many people are doing that. So there may not be a whole lot of them in change to find every day. Have a great day from DC Coin World International Coin Channel.